I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm being honest, I 100% think that this Switch 2 is going to be backwards compatible because they have too many Switches out here. They be cutting off the lifeline of all of the other players, guys. They be ostracizing them, and they're not gonna sell 100 million Switches in, the first year. It's just not gonna happen. So they want to sell as many Switch 2s as possible. They're gonna sell out. I think we all know that. But still, what about all the people who still want one who aren't gonna be able to get one? What are they gonna do? How are you gonna still get those products to them? And then you still have these Switch games out here. So you gotta make it backwards compatible so that everybody can get a piece of that. You know what I mean? And then I would say, after they announce that, and if you do have them say, oh yeah, you're gonna be able to play your Switch games on the Switch 2, then I'd say hold your horses, stop. That money you were gonna use to buy the Switch, save it for the Switch 2. That's why they're not saying anything about the Switch 2 right now, because it's too close to Christmas and they want to make those holiday sales. The Switch is already out there in stores and is out available everywhere so people can pick it up, but the Switch 2 isn't ready to come out yet. So they still want to keep that money flowing, guys. So what they're going to do is keep their mouths closed until after the holiday season so they can get that last bump, and then they can fucking make all the investors happy when the next meeting comes around for that last quarter, and then they'll hit everybody with that whammy. Boom, we got the Nintendo Switch 2. And then that's when they keep it flowing in. Okay, so they're gonna sell it all as much as they can, and then I think hopefully those Switches will at least be at a discounted price. And if you're a huge Nintendo fan and you just want to switch anywhere to have it, it can still be like a secondary system for traveling or whatever. It can be a lot of different things. So really looking forward to the Switch 2 and what it's going to offer and everything's going to have. But I think for sure it will have backwards compatibility, and it will be using those cartridges, I think, as well. The only question I really have, and hope that they kind of remedy with the Switch 2, is getting a actual party chat going. Okay, just like every other console out here, okay, where you can actually have a community where you can talk, and you don't have to do it through Reddit, or you don't have to do it through some of these other platforms, guys. You can straight do it. You don't need Discord or whatever, even though Discord is cool. Discord is dope. Hopefully they have that, and we can do a native voice chat type of thing, and we'll see though. I think they're gonna pull out all the stops, but like I said, this is Nintendo we're talking about, and they could do the same thing all over again and say, fuck it, we don't care. Boom, here's our nuts, we just threw them on the table, and there's nothing that nobody can do or say about it. We're still Nintendo, you're still gonna buy our shit, and look, we all know that we're still gonna buy all this shit. Okay, we'll see. It's gonna be a hell of a year, 2024, because 2023, guys, has already been a hell of a year.